see many things every day, but my best friends show me that with your eyes closed, you can see things in a different way. Although he's never seen a computer, my best friend knows how to surf the internet. He knows black is a color because of his judo belt. My best friend loves books, even though he's never seen a letter. No, it's not magic. He just tells us, close your eyes and see in a different way. He's my best friend, Nico.
Hello, it's time to make friends with Nico. Someone to depend on, you'll be so surprised. Every boy and every girl, 'cause when you close your eyes, you'll see Nico's world. Listen, you'll see what you've been missing. There's such a lot of wonder in this world for you to experience. Let your voice be heard. Here comes Nico and his friends. You can dream, you can cheat. Sing out loud, Nico's here. You know you'll always have a friend in Nico, someone to depend on. Don't look so surprised. He's here for every boy and girl. If you close your eyes, you'll be in Nico's world. Nico, make friends today with Nico. See things in a different way. You can cheat. Nico's here.
The Unstoppable Bob! The ultimate toy! Nothing can stop him. He jumps, he runs, and he can overcome any barrier in his way.
Did you see that, Patty? It's a can of tomatoes with legs.
Charlie, I don't know why so many people like overcoming obstacles. Flappy spends all day with that toy.
Nah, I'm gonna tie those arms of his in a knot and then see if he can escape.
He's the perfect pet.
3, 2, 1.
The Unstoppable Bob! The ultimate toy! Ta-da! Record time, and he's overcome all of his obstacles.
Oh, so he doesn't fall down like you, Clutch.
I am your friend Bob, Bob the Unstoppable.
They're very intelligent and they learn quickly.
Stupid toy. Flappy, you're the only one in school who bought this hunk of junk. Why's that?
Well, I like my pet. He keeps me company.
Cheer up, Tom. We're as clever as that, Bob. Let's go have a look at that toy, pal.
This is more difficult than the subway at rush hour. Ah. Careful, Flappy.
Cold as ice and more exciting than the hood of a car. So what do you think of it, Patty?
A strange creature. Flappy, if Chef Puree comes back, he's not going to like this mess.
That's for sure. How can that thing be a pet?
It keeps me company, doesn't it? How can a mouse be your pet?
At least I'm not talking to a lot of wires and bolts.
My dad says that the anti-obstacleizing chip is a great invention. Come here, Bob.
Oh, Flappy, don't say such silly things. Nothing like that exists.
Well, my Bob has one definitely. And what's more, they've sold so many Bobs we won't need animal pets. This is a real pet.
That's right. And so is a telephone and a shoe.
They like Bob better than us. Don't worry, Otto. Real pets don't need marketing campaigns. For once, I agree with that idiot Oscar.
Patty, the truth is, I'm really impressed with that toy. It's great. But Tom, you're still better.
Hey, Nico, even this can of sardines gets around better than you do.
Nice try, Oscar. But Tom and I can overcome any barrier put in our way. Fixed ones, moving ones, and those you put there on purpose, my dear brainless Oscar.
Ooh la la! My
I am your friend Bob, Bob the Unstoppable.
Use them to play with our shoes, les junk! Mon blue, ma man! Ah! Pour la mamite! I don't want to see that scrap metal in my dining hall. They should have invented a good apprentice instead of this repulsive creature.
This is an authentic Unstoppable Puree.
The Unstoppable Bob, the ultimate toy.
Ha! We'll see about that.
No obstacle can stop Bob. He jumps, runs, and overcomes any barrier in his way.
Let's see what Bob does when he runs into this.
My Bob's broken.
This is a mess. Now, I'll buy you another one as soon as we get out of here, boy, okay?
Bob wants to help you. Bob is your best friend.
And your Bob, where's it going?
I have trained him to do that. He'll wait for us on the other side of the street. Nico, do you think your dad could change the way Bob speaks?
Definitely. In his sound studio, he can create new voices for him so he can say other stuff.
Ha ha! These pieces of junk will replace you.
Boris, just what we needed. Are you crazy? I'm a professional guy.
Another traffic light without a sound indicator.
Nico, I've only seen a couple of those traffic lights here in the city. They've put Bob advertisements all over the city.
The toy shops must be full of people. Hey, Tom, look for a space.
I'm already looking, Nico.
Wait till your mother sees this action.
I'd like to see one of those tin cans in here.
It'd probably do it better than you, Tom. Anyway, machines are becoming more clever than humans.
Nico, going by your neighbor Caifas' house gives me the chills.
Fly, bat, fly. Huh? Darn. Yes, fly, bat, fly!
That sounded like a metallic crash.
You're not gonna believe it.
By Bob! A mechanical bat's taken by
Those
Bob!
creatures are horrible.
They aren't creatures. Ah! Why, you stupid bat!
I'm your friend, Bob the Unstoppable.
Shut up, I don't have any friends. A gifted mechanical mind. Let me introduce you to my ancestor. According to a family legend, he was a fierce warrior. It's also been said, whoever wears this amulet turns into a fearless, invincible fighter who will fight against everything that crosses his path. Now you will be unstoppable. Magic will serve science. Yeah. Trouble's brewing, don't you think?
Now that Bob's missing, our troubles are only starting, and I smell danger.
Danger? Where?
Doggone it, Otto, you scared me.
Aren't we getting together for the meeting of animal rights?
Ha ha! The great Tom is scared of a scaredy cat! No!
That'll teach you. Thanks for coming, Peggy.
So what's going on here? Am I late for the meeting?
We can't let this continue. We have to take a firm stance against Bob.
Now that Bob's around, our owners don't pay attention to us.
We must counterattack. Everyone against Bob!
Bob will turn up very soon.
I'm going to like that toy. He was my pet.
I can hear the cable from the computer. What's Tabitha doing?
Pulling on one of them.
Come here, you little brat. Okay?
Nico, I think it's really incredible the way you control your bedroom and how you know where everything is.
Hey, what's this?
Huh?
Everything is in its place here, Patty. Don't confuse me with this.
I'd already come up with better obstacles for him to get over. I'm gonna find my Bob.
Flappy, if he doesn't show up tonight, tomorrow we'll go look for him in the neighborhood.
The commercial for the toy guarantees that there's no obstacle that it can't overcome.
Ouch, Patty!
Hmm?
We know that Bob can take a while in finding the way to overcome obstacles. But in the end, he always does it, like Tom.
But who could have taken Bob?
And why?
We have to find out.
Flappy!
So that's how Flappy's gonna look for Bob.
By 1,000 hairy fingers!
Bob wants to help you. Bob is your friend. Now my new ally will wreak havoc in the streets, making barriers, chaos. It'll be an asphalt jungle. All thanks to Big Bob. I am your friend, Bob. Bob wants to help you.
Helped by the center forward and scoring your goal for the home team.
Victor, here at this hour. Good, we need you. One of those obstacle jumping toys is stomping all over Bellavista.
Now, Nick, but my thing is soccer games, and...
I don't have anyone else. You're going out now to cover this in the streets live.
How?
How else? Flying.
Oh no, in a helicopter with Crazy Gabriel!
Get in and get working.
Hi, Victor!
We don't know why, but one of the well-known and trendy toys, Bob, has created a panic in the streets.
Too much of a coincidence. Are you watching TV?
Yeah, but...
Could that be Flappy's Bob?
They don't pay me enough for this! Yippee! Did you see how I went between those two wires?
I'm your friend, Bob. Bob without limits.
The bat, the robbery, and a crazy Bob? And it all happened near Caifas' house. Patty, I know that's Flappy's Bob.
Yes, it could be. But how are we supposed to get it back?
I don't know, we have to try. Tomorrow morning we'll meet in the park. We'll make up 2 or 3 search parties, but how do we beat him?
We'll think of something tomorrow.
And we have to make sure the Pets Pavilion stays in good shape, too.
Architectural barriers. Chaos for the blind. It will soon start to look for the highest place in the city and destroy it.
Oh. Let's get going, Flappy. We have to find the Bob's inventor. He'll have the key to stopping it.
Bye.
Patty, you and I will try to locate and capture Bad Bob. He's heading north.
Charlie and his pets will look south. Is Tom going with them, Nico?
Tom knows the city, and I don't want Charlie to get lost. Come on, boys, get in my backpack.
So, Tom, how do we know where?
What a search party. Don't worry, I know the map of the city like the back of my paw.
Let's get going and head south.
This way, Charlie. South is this way. Ruff, ruff.
Bob wants to help you. I'm your friend, Bob.
Wow, he's gone to the subway. This is gonna be big trouble.
And you don't know where we can find him?
If I concentrate, I can find him with my mind.
Flappy.
They were sent by a toy shop from the outskirts. Here's the address.
Is it true they use an anti-obstacle laser chip made of pumice stone?
Oh, Flappy, stop saying such stupid things. They can't do that. Thanks. Bye.
My dad says that silicone and pumice stone are...
Come on, Flappy. Nico.
Ouch! That sounded like you bumped into a telephone box. Boy, no signs on the ground is at a dangerous height and it sticks out, doesn't it?
Yeah, and if it's dangerous for me, I can imagine how hard it is for you. Nico, on the radio, they said that Bob is at the Green Line subway station.
What are we gonna do when we find him?
There must be some obstacle he can't get past.
What about the ocean?
Over there, there's a subway stop, Nico.
Couldn't we go somewhere safe?
Somewhere Bad Bob isn't.
Sure, good idea.
Don't be a chicken, Otto.
Just in case it goes crazy. Hey, Tom, if those toys win, we'll end up in the bin ourselves.
Bob's attacking me!
Oh, hey! It's me!
What a rescue party.
It's a message from Aisha and Flappy. They still haven't found the inventor, and they said that Bob is on the Green Line in the subway. Tom, take us to the nearest entrance.
That's easy. Follow me.
Look for Nico and give him this, Peggy.
I wonder if the others have had any luck.
I don't know, I suppose. Oh, ow! This extinguisher shouldn't be sticking out of the wall. One more barrier, and Bob didn't even put this one in the way.
It's true, there are a lot of obstacles in the city, even for him. But he always gets over them.
Wait a minute. What would happen if Bob didn't have any obstacles to get over?
And now what? Bob has thrown a feint and he's out of the game zone. That is to say, the subway.
I know an area where the subway comes out of the tunnels and goes through the city in the open air.
But... I want to really like a soccer!
But this is more fun!
Wow!
Hello, you are welcome. What do you want?
What technology?
Would it have an anti-obstacle laser chip as well?
Flappy, I'm referring to the technology that created a mechanical object that
Hello,
walks.
you are welcome. What do you want?
Yeah, with legs that I can't use.
Hello, you are welcome. What do you want?
I bet you're the person we're looking for.
You must have come about my Bob. Is that right?
Wow!
I'm not very happy with the outcome. I never thought things were gonna work out like this.
You built Bob to take over the world, didn't you?
Flappy, would you stop talking nonsense?
My whole life, I've tried to show people how difficult it is for someone in a wheelchair to overcome obstacles. My obsession was to eliminate barriers and help people like me.
We've come looking for you. We don't know how to neutralize Bad Bob, sir.
Frank, my name is Frank. I've been struck by one thing. When he appeared on TV, I'm referring to...
The amulet, that's it.
What?
That's what I noticed. The Bob on TV was wearing an amulet.
Flappy's Bob had an amulet?
Well, afterwards, when I saw it on TV, it had one hanging from its neck.
The amulet must be
something for us?
Charlie is also heading towards the subway. He's waiting for us 3 stops down at the exit to the shopping center.
So let's change direction. It's wonderful that there are subway maps that you can read by touching. And since they're always in the same place, I never have any problems finding them.
Hey, you with the dog.
Yes?
Oh, you're blind. Sorry, you can go through with your guide dog.
Good idea, Charlie. Guide dogs are the only ones that can go on public transportation.
Hey, man, if a train comes up, it'll leave us flattened like a pancake.
Relax, Victor. We're going live in 5 seconds.
Okay, but I'm dizzy. I'm seeing lights in my eyes.
Is it hard getting on by yourself?
No, Patty, you just have to be careful where you place your steps.
There are no free seats, Nico.
I said we stand at this pole since it's away from the doors, okay?
Sure, okay.
I can hear people shouting.
Where?
Fire!
Patty, can you see Bob?
No.
What's happening now?
The lights have gone out.
A moment of calm, please. My name is Nico and I'm blind. I can guide you in the darkness if you let me. The first thing to do is put the fire out. The extinguisher should be there, under the windows in the center.
Hand me the fire extinguisher.
Here.
So Bob has sensors in his eyes and mouth. Fascinating.
My dad says that simple things are simple because they seem simple.
Flappy, will you shut up?
If I concentrate, I can connect to Bob's sensors.
One moment.
And they're trapped without electrical current on the Green Line subway train. Possibly an act of vandalism by the so-called Bad Bob.
Come on up. We have to stop Bob.
Frank, is this safe?
I've never tested it.
Aye, you heard the boss. The train's not going to come out. That Bob must have cut off the electrical power.
Wonderful.
What do you mean, wonderful?
If it doesn't come out, we're going in.
But wait, I guess you are crazy!
How are you doing? With this technique, we go slowly but safely. Come on, I can see for everyone.
Brilliant,
What's
Nico.
that?
What?
Tom? It's Tom.
It's Tom, yeah.
Bob wants to help you. Bob is your best friend.
Very good, Tom. Great job, boy.
You can hear very well, but I hear better.
And so we got out through a small window and we started walking. Nico knew what direction it was. It was amazing.
And Tom ran off to look for you inside the tunnel.
Much action for me!
Is that?
From bad to worse! Oh no!
Is that?
Turn that fat off!
Everyone all right?
Yeah!
Is anyone inside?
No, nobody.
Fine, well, we're going. Bad Bob is in the shopping center.
And how? You can't turn around here! Oh!
Oh, he's here. Help!
Patty, we have to take the amulet off of him. If the objective of the toy is to get over increasingly big obstacles, he'll have to come here to the highest building in the city. Nico! What will happen if he hasn't got an obstacle to get over? It'll go crazy.
I don't know. We need a big field, but here? I don't know. I wanted to make people aware of barriers.
But if he got over them all, break. I'm going to find the solution.
Flappy!
One with lettuce, tomato, and cucumber. I'm a vegetarian. Hey, get him!
The other groups have arrived. What do we do?
Go home! Things are getting very ugly!
You're the only example of a cat chicken I know of.
I'm more chicken than cat, Boris! If only I could fly away!
Aw, man! There's no way to get close in!
What if you squeeze in through the main door?
Huh? I guess that you're as crazy as I am.
Nico, wait for me. I'm going to talk to Aisha and look for Charlie. It's just that...
I understand. I'll wait right here.
Careful, Nico. There's an awning on your left.
Whoa. Oh, here it is.
Back in a second.
Bob is a great invention, but they could have put an off button on it.
Bob is your best friend.
It's Bob!
Bob wants to
Tom,
help
you're
you.
my eyes. Pay attention.
And it won't stop for anything. Frank says that a place without obstacles could block its circuits, but and how? Do we take it to a desert?
We could put it in a plate and drop it in the middle of the sea. We could throw it into a grinder of a garbage truck, or pickle it with herrings and vinegar, or...
One moment. Look! Yeah!
hope this works.
Wow. Oh.
Bob wants to help you. Bob is your best friend.
Now!
Bob has just appeared. And it seems like he's looking for a way out. Bob has stopped for the first time.
Don't move, Bob.
Oh, I thought it wasn't going to work. This is Flappy's Bob, and here's the amulet.
Great balls of fire. Everything was going perfectly. Nico! Ah!
How did you think of covering Bob's sensors?
When I told Tom that he was my eyes, I remembered that Bob also had a kind of sensor system.
Of course, to be able to get over the obstacles. I guess my dream of the world without barriers hasn't worked out so well.
A place like this flat roof, right?
Hey, and here they are, the hero of the day and the creator of the Bobs. And here's our hero.
Well, I managed to stop him thanks to my friend.
And what did Bob do when he went mad?
He created obstacles, just like society does, unconsciously.
Are you referring to the architectural barriers for blind people?
Frank had a great idea, and thanks to the failure of this Bob, people are more aware of our problems.
That's why he's been being here, in a place without barriers or obstacles.
Well, when am I gonna go out and cover news like that again? Huh? Soccer's so boring.
Even though Bob went crazy, machines aren't bad if they're used well.
Maybe the chip could get used for something else.
I can imagine it. Garbage cans that walk unaided, automatic postmen, robots that bring you ice cream.
Well, the pets get their jobs back. Good. Boy, look!
Well, things are getting back to normal thanks to Nico. I guess we'll never know who did that to Flappy's Bob.
That Nico and his friends might have spoiled my plans this time, but I'll be back. Yes, I will!
Watch out! Can a blind person recognize an object without seeing it? Yes, blind people can't see, but they learn to receive information in other ways. By listening, by smells, by touch. Their senses are 10 times more developed than yours. But that doesn't mean they have superpowers. You too can perceive many things without seeing them. Here's a test. You have 5 seconds to guess where I am. Do you know? It's Bellavista Park.